From seeing to believing. It all came together for me when I stopped looking. I know that sounds strange, but for so long I had been searching for proof, tangible evidence that what I was reading and hearing was real. I wanted to see the answers to my prayers, to witness the blessings I was asking for. It felt like a constant battle between what my eyes showed me and what my heart was supposed to believe. I'd pray for something, and then I'd immediately start looking for a sign that it was on its way. If I didn't see anything, I'd get discouraged. My faith felt like a fragile thing, easily broken by the lack of visible results. It was a vicious cycle. I'd pray, not see anything, doubt, and then feel like my prayers were useless. The message about faith versus sight hit me hard. It wasn't about ignoring reality, but about prioritizing what God had promised over what my senses were telling me. I finally understood that living by faith meant consciously turning away from what was right in front of me and instead fixing my gaze on the unseen kingdom of God. The real breakthrough came when I began to focus less on the what and more on the who. Our lack of faith comes from a lack of knowledge of God and communion with Him. I realized I was trying to have a mountain-moving faith without actually knowing the God who could move mountains. I started spending less time begging for things and more time simply trying to get to know God through His Word. As I did, my doubts began to dissolve. The mysteries surrounding answered prayer became less about how could this happen and more about, of course this can happen because my God is faithful. It wasn't a sudden, dramatic flash of light, but a slow, steady realization that my assurance wasn't in the prayer itself, but in the character of the one I was praying to. The truth wasn't something I found by looking for proof. It was something I believed because I came to know the one who spoke it.